Parenting style is highly correlated with child well-being in terms of social and emotional development, school performance, and proneness toward problem behaviors, including substance abuse. Research has identified 4 basic parenting styles: uninvolved, indulgent, authoritarian, and authoritative. Be careful about diagnosing your own parenting style. We parents are figuring it out as we go along too. I'm guilty of all the parenting sins I'm about to describe. These descriptions are intended only to increase awareness so you can be most effective raising your children. Uninvolved parents do not respond to or demand much from their children. Lacking guidance or responsibility, these children learn to fend for themselves and resent attempts by other adults to set limits on them. They begin getting into trouble at school at an early age, perform poorly, have low self-esteem, and experience higher levels of depression and substance abuse later in life. Indulgent parents are highly responsive to the needs of their children, but do not demand much from them. Entitled and demanding, these children get into trouble and perform poorly in school, though they tend to have better social skills and higher self-esteem. Many of the teenagers I treat for substance use disorders report that they had too much money and freedom and nothing to do. Authoritarian parents are highly directive and demanding, but not very responsive to their children. Children of authoritarian parents tend to stay out of trouble and do moderately well in school, but having been treated as though their needs did not matter, their capacity for empathy is impaired and they have poorer social skills. They also have lower self-esteem and suffer higher rates of depression later in life. Authoritative parenting, according to the accumulated data in the field, is associated with the best outcomes. Think of this as the nurturer, consultant, enforcer stance. These parents respond to their children's needs and hold their children to high standards of behavior. They also teach by example, modeling the way mature adults can disagree strongly but remain respectful of each other. Emotional and psychological autonomy are valued. Children are encouraged to develop their own opinions and ideas, even if they are different from the parents' ideas. Limit setting, such as curfews, limits on screen time, is thoughtful and reasonably consistent. But this is not a democracy. The parent retains full veto power. These parents recognize and rely on the power of their own authority as parents.